when the stacks are really shallow here and you're kind of on the border of like, I could kind of three bet, but I maybe should just jam and I can't decide which one. In those scenarios, you just three bet the suited ones and jam the offsuit ones.
Episode 5 of Make Nate Great, and today we are learning how and when to 3-bet pre-flop.
All right, so here we're going to talk about three betting pre-flop, specifically non-premium hands, right? So we all know you three bet ace king and queens plus, but what else can you three bet and when and why? So let's start with this one here. Are you gonna call fold or three bet here?
I'm probably pitching it.
Okay. I'd say standard. This is probably a pitch. What would your three bet bluffs here be? Or do you even have any three bet bluffs? A lot of people don't
I would say
ever.
the reason I'm folding is because a call opens up to the big blind shoving and we have to fold versus
Mhm.
that. And we're also out of position to
Yeah.
the opener.
Yeah.
So,
And this is a fold. This is standardly a
okay.
fold. What would you three bet is my question.
Three bet bluff or like
Three bet.
all your value, obviously. And
Yeah,
then
yeah. Forget the value, just what would you three bet bluff?
um ace five suited, maybe off, but suited.
So the
Uh
thing I don't like about the ace five suited is you're so shallow that if you three bet, he might jam a lot, and now you
the
just
guy
wasted
the
such a
opener?
beautiful. Sorry,
You're saying the opener or the big blind?
the opener. I'm saying he's only 40 bigs, so if you three bet to eight bigs, he might just go all in, right, with jacks and ace king, and now you just wasted such a beautiful hand.
Oh,
So
but so I guess my question there would be if we're flatting ace five suited,
yeah,
we still have to fold to the big blind shoving.
yeah, that's fine.
But you think he's more likely to flat than
I
shove?
mean, sometimes that's going to happen. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to never flat here just because, some percent of the time he's jamming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
So, yeah.
other
So
bluffs
I'm trying
like
to identify what our three up bluffs here are. And I'm basically saying you don't want to waste anything that's too good where you're like annoyed when you get jammed and have to fold. So you want to pick stuff that you're less annoyed about, that you don't mind wasting.
queen deuce suited.
That's a little too crappy.
Okay, I wasn't sure how crappy we were
All
getting.
right. So here's how you're going to figure out your three up bluffs. What are the worst hands you're gonna call with here, right? So I'm just gonna go down the line. Are you calling King 10 suited here?
Yes. I mean, I probably want to three bet that.
So again, if you three bet to eight big blinds and he jams, doesn't that suck to waste King 10 suited?
So we should only be three betting our really good hands and our shit hands, you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, not complete shit, but hands you don't mind wasting,
Got it.
right?
So we're
So
flatting king 10 suited here.
yeah, I'm gonna flat King 10 suited because I don't want to waste such a good hand.
Got it.
Um, what about Queen 10 suited?
Flat it.
What about Queen 9 suited?
We're getting a little on the edge there.
Exactly. Okay, so right where you find that edge, those are the hands you can three bet.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to blow everybody's minds. He could be opening queen 10 suited. So if we three bet queen 9 suited, he now has to fold a better hand.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I feel like you learned that from a Jockey coaching lesson because
I fucking did, and I was hoping you
you
wouldn't call
literally
that
just
out.
repeated.
God damn
Right.
it. I
All
thought I could
right.
sneak that by you.
I like that. I like that. Exactly, right? We wanted three bet stuff that makes him fold something better. So now think about your suited aces, right? Um, if we three bet ace 10 suited, is he folding ace jack?
I don't know him that well,
He
but
shouldn't he shouldn't be. He
yeah,
shouldn't be.
is he flatting or ripping it?
Offsuit maybe. Well, 40 bigs probably just flatting. But either way, we're not accomplishing much by three betting ace 10 here, ace 10 suited. Now, what about ace 9? If we three bet ace 9, can we get him off ace 10?
He's folding ace 10, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It's close. Now, what about ace 8 suited, ace 7 suited? If we three bet those, can we get him off ace 9? Uh,
Yes.
yes, absolutely, right? So that's how you find your three bet bluffs. And we can visualize that here.
So like a queen jack suited, we have to decide if he's folding king queen.
You probably won't. Yeah.
He
So that's
probably
why you
won't.
wouldn't three bet king jack, right? So here you could see the blues are the flats here, and the greens are the three bets. So right, it does not want to three bet king queen suited, king jack suited, king 10 suited, they're too good to waste. But these crappier ones, right? It's not saying complete crap, but it's just it's the hands right below your calling range. So you three bet the green, the good stuff, and then the hands right below the calling range.
Interesting.
Yeah, and if we were on the button, we could. It's a little more obvious because from the small blind, you're three betting because you're out of position a little bit more. But let's use the button. It's a little bit more clear here, right? So you see this trend where the green is here, and then you three bet the good stuff, you flat the middle stuff, and then you three bet the bottom stuff, right? Because this is the bluff. King 8 suited makes him fold king 10. King 9 gets him to fold king 10. Queen 9 gets him to fold queen jack. But we don't want to three bet king jack and make him fold king 10. You're actually flatting these as a trap because you're flatting king queen suited because you want to sucker in king 10 and king jack to stay in the pot. So you both hit the king and you stack his ass.
And there's very rare occasions that he's gonna rip a king 10 into you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now ace 9 was the three bet, not ace 8. But if I feel like this guy's opening too much or he's not going to defend enough, then I'm going to widen that three bet range. I'm not going to just pick queen deuce and go crazy because I think he's loose. I'm going to take what was in that chart and widen it by one notch and take a hand like this and maybe three bet it.
Oh,
And
there's he fucking did it.
jam, but whatever. Like he woke up with a monster. That's
Yeah.
not going to happen that often. You can't sweat that.
Yeah.
Here. Do you think this qualifies as a three bet candidate? Um, right. And again, start with what's the worst offsuit king you're flatting here?
The worst offsuit king we're flatting here.
Is it king queen? Is it king jack? Is it king 10?
Well, that's what I was saying. Are we three betting king queen off here?
I think you could do both, either way.
Yeah, I like three betting king queen off, but I don't love calling king jack off here.
I would say king queen off, you could definitely flat. King jack off is on the border, like either way. King 10 off, I'm never flatting.
Yeah.
So we identify that threshold. It's around king, queen, king, jack. So that means anything right below it is a three bet bluff. So king jack off, king 10 off are your three bet bluffs here. Yeah. Jam, not a big deal. Trust me, these things work. Okay,
Probably going like 7 here.
ace queen off here. Definitely a premium hand. Now, when the stacks are really shallow here and you're kind of on the border of like, oh, I could kind of three bet, but I maybe should just jam and I can't decide which one. In those scenarios, you just three bet the suited ones and jam the offsuit ones.
Because it
Because
would
it's
be
gonna,
a weird pot size if we make it 7, he calls.
yeah, and it's gonna be hard to play like a suited hand. It's easier to play post flop in these like shallow SPR scenarios, but this is just gonna be harder to play. You're happy to get in and see all 5 cards versus a pair or something.
Yeah.
So ace king off, ace queen off, I'm jamming. Suited, I would three bet to 6 or 7.
And then what about, let's say we have aces here. Like let's have fun. Uh you want to three bet and then
Yeah.
just bet flop.
So same thing. Think about your pairs that are going to be easy to play post flop versus ones that are going to be harder. So like queens plus, I'll three bet here to like 6.5, 7. Whereas, tens and nines and eights, I'm just going to jam because it's going to be too many overcards. It's going to be hard to play out of position.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy to jam out of position up to 30 bigs. What are we doing here?
Making it 5.5.
Yep. Perfect three bet candidate.
Seven.
Sizing with yours was a little too small. Look how deep we are.
Okay.
Right? If it was 30, 25 bigs and 5.5 would be good, but this deep, we want to go bigger. He's going to fold ace 9, king 10, king jack
And
off.
king 9 off, we're just folding there.
Yeah, not good enough. Yeah. What do you want to do here?
We're deep, so we can probably three bet it, right?
Deep or not, I guess the deeper, the more I'd three bet this, but this is a huge leak for people. People flat way too much from early and middle position. So here's the problem here. Now, most people don't want to three bet because they're like, oh, what if he comes over the top? And it's like uncomfortable. The reason why you need to three bet here is offsuit hands suck multi-way. Like if you call and he calls and he calls, you're rarely going to win this pot with ace jack off. So you want to three bet here to kick all these people out. And what's going to happen is he's either going to fold or he'll jam. But if he jams, he's got ace king or queens. Like you're probably dominated. Who cares? But what about when he calls? Right? When he calls, he's never has ace king. He's gonna have a bunch of stuff like king jack suited, 10 jack suited, queen jack suited, ace 10 suited, ace 5 suited, like stuff you dominate. So a lot of good things happen here. Again, if he jammed, I'd move on, not a big deal. But yeah, you want to kick these guys out behind. Okay, here's another ace jack one. All right, this guy raises. What do you want to do?
Well, we're in position and probably just raise three bet to six, whatever.
Okay, so this one is different than the last one because last time we needed to three bet to kick everyone out behind us so it doesn't go like five ways and we have position. But here we already have position.
So you don't care if the people out of position are also in it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's just less people. Like I'm less worried about it going five ways. I'm less worried about someone squeezing behind.
Well, my thinking was with three betting there, you're just thinking that he's opening wider, and so you can three bet ace jack like for value.
Yeah, it's close. I mean, he's 40 big blinds deep. So like if he jams, I'm not going to want to put in 40 bigs. If he only had 30 bigs, I could get behind your three bet because I'm okay calling off 30 bigs with ace jack off.
Okay.
But 40 just feels like a little too much. But yeah, if you were shallow, I would agree with you.
Oh, that's a good flop.
Flop, you bet. We raised it up. I could raise your call here, the one.
Nice.
Down. All right. And that's your little quick three betting lesson here.
Nice.
All right.